Game 6 happens. You guys win. We're going into Game 7. Mental thoughts, man. Do you guys feel confident in Game 7? Like you're off the hype of Game 6. Like I'm sure it's still, best of ones, whatever. But like there's definitely momentum at this point. Like what are some of the thoughts? What are some of the comms? What are some of the ideas coming into Game 7?
So I thought I was gonna come into the comms, having to reset the player, bring the posture back, because I wanted them to really focus in. But when I hopped in, they were like doing my job for me. It's like I keep hearing Milo and Basic saying, "All right, guys, we got this. We just need one more game. It's a best of one. Don't think about the other games." They're so fucking nervous right now. And the beautiful part about Game 7 was that I did not talk about like mental stuff, because they know they were already feeling good. I just needed them to trust me. So when I was about to open my mouth and say, "All right, my plan is here. Do you trust me?" It didn't happen, because like the very first thing I hear, "All right, coach, what's the draft? Whatever you want to pick, we're gonna fucking shut up. Do you?"
Hell yeah.
I was like, "Yo, that's a good energy." It's like Basic said, whatever you want to pick, we trust you. We're not gonna say anything. We're just shut up. Do you?"
And I feel like that's got to be that. Like, I think that's in our eyes, that's where, at least that's where my mind was. Like, I'm like, BTK has to feel like they kind of got, like, they feel good right now, and GG is slow, and that's where like it all kind of wraps back to that idea of like, by Game 7, it's just mental, man. It's just like who's got the winning attitude right now, who's got the idea of like, we got this. And I think GG at this point, and I said it during the cast, like during this ban, when we see them ban all 3 of these heroes, I'm like, what do I say? I say there's 3. I'm like, there's 2 options between this. Either this is their like final pocket strat, which it kind of is, or it's the panic button. And for me, it was panic button. It was like, oh man, what do we do now? Panic, 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 panic. Like just ban Mobazane, like, and that's what I really think it was, man. It just kind of came into like.
I was happy when I was seeing it, but also sad that it has to come down to this, because we knew this was gonna happen right before the finals. They were gonna try to pull off the Avalon, right? But in my book, like, I mean, I don't mean to be respectful, but that's not gonna work against us, because I did that shit. Like, that's not gonna happen. So like them replicating the same thing that Avalon did, kind of wasted, because like we came into the finals prepared for that shit. That's why we got 2 more heroes from. So
Yeah.